Sister Abdul Rahman from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia asked a very good question, and it's quite an interesting question because in the West you get these kind of questions given back to Muslims, and we need to know the answers to this. She was speaking about the ayat where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about the fact that He created everything in pairs. She said, what does this pairs mean? Does it mean the opposite genders? Does it mean everything and all of creation? There is an opposite gender that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created, male and female?
Jazakallah khair. And first of all, we do not answer these questions to the West or to the non-Muslims. We answer these questions to our own selves first, so that we comprehend the Quran. In Surah Muhammad, Allah the Almighty says, أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ أَمْ عَلَى قُلُوبٍ أَقْفَالُهَا. And in Surah Sad, ayah number 29, Allah the Almighty says, كِتَابٌ أَنزَلْنَاهُ إِلَيْكَ مُبَارَكٌ لِيَدَّبَّرُوا آيَاتِهِ وَلِيَتَذَكَّرَ أُولُو الْأَلْبَابِ. So the main purpose of sending down the book is to ponder over its verses, to comprehend the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The ayah that the sister referred to is ayah number 49 of Surah Al-Dhariyat, that is chapter number 51. The ayah reads as وَمِن كُلِّ شَيْءٍ خَلَقَنَا زَوْجَيْنِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَذَكَّرُونَ. And the following two ayat are magnificent. فَفِرُّوا إِلَى اللَّهِ إِنِّي لَكُمْ مِنْهُ نَذِيرٌ مُبِينٌ وَلَا تَجْعَلُوا مَعَ اللَّهِ إِلَهًا آخَرَ إِنِّي لَكُمْ مِنْهُ نَذِيرٌ مُبِينٌ. So, the ayah which says وَمِن كُلِّ شَيْءٍ خَلَقَنَا زَوْجَيْنِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَذَكَّرُونَ means, and of everything we created things in pairs, that you may be mindful. Oh, so we need to pay attention and ponder over that. It is not limited to the genders, males and female, sister. Rather, if you look around, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala indeed created everything in pairs. If there is day, there is night. Darkness, light, sun, moon, heavens, earth, good and evil, and so on. When it comes to the genders, this is really amazing as well, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He says so, that means in general. This is the case of the most of the creations, but there are some creatures which you cannot describe them as based on gender. But the pairs, as I said, it goes beyond the gender. Like I mentioned, the sun and the moon, the day and the night, the light and the darkness, and so on. When it comes to the creation, like for us, the creations which are divided into males and females, this is very interesting. When you study in microbiology, you realize that even the bacteria has gram-positive and gram-negative, the atom and the nucleus. And this is really هذا خلق الله فأروني ماذا خلق الذين من دونه. Allah the Almighty, when He mentions something like that, He challenges people's intellect. Go ahead, ponder, learn, study, and come up with an answer. We do not say that the Quran is a book of science, but we say that there are many scientific references in the Quran that we can relate to and benefit. So He gives us some hints so we can start learning. If we open the subject, it will devour the rest of the time.